Okay, so next we're going to go into a prone leg lift. Prone just means on your stomach. So we're going to get onto the stomach. Make sure your feet have room to hang off, because here we're going to keep you in a flexed or maybe just relaxed foot position. I typically do mine flexed, so my feet are going to be there. You're welcome to do them relaxed as you need to. So from here, I'm going to start with my right, and I'm going to lift off about 6 inches off the table. Now here what we want to do is we don't want to be cranked back, so I'm going to, for tugging purposes, I've got my neck towards, but ideally we would want your head in a neutral position, making sure that the neck is long, and then we also want to make sure that our hips are on the table. We don't want to see our hip coming off the table. So we want to make sure that our hips are on the table, keeping that 6 inches, knee is straight, not bent, that's cheating. And then from here, you're going to hold for about 5 up to 10, 15 seconds. And then you would switch. And then the same thing. And then after that, to make the exercise a little bit more progressive, we would start with the right leg again and do about 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then down, and then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, switch. Okay? From there, to make it a little bit more challenging, we would add a resistance band. And all we'll do is put it around the ankles. Get back into our prone position. And then we'll lift. And hold again. And then switch. And again, hips have to be on the table. If we're tilting, we're not in a good pelvic line, we're not in a good spinal line. So really making sure that your hip is still touching the table is very, very important here. Again, making sure that our knee is not bent, but we also want to make sure for those who have a lot of hyperextension in the knee that we're not completely surpassing that. So we want to make sure that we're in a good, straight alignment of the knee. And then we would switch again. And again, we can hold this from anywhere from 5 seconds up to 10, 15 seconds. And that's your prone leg lift.